We're just going to jump right into the forecast. We're going to go from New Orleans, take you out into the Atlantic. We've got at least Tropical Storm Imelda, winds at 65, north movement at 9, but it's not going to move that way for too much longer. And we've got Hurricane Humberto. So there's a look at the tropical storm, streaming forth a lot of rain all throughout the East Coast, from the Carolinas into the D.C. area, even into Pennsylvania, Philly, and even New England. You can see the forecast tracks from Imelda as it goes east and northeast are very much in line. In agreement, in the National Hurricane Center track is right within that, and this could be a Category 2 hurricane, but no concerns for the East Coast. It's been Bermuda has been the island that's had to look out for storms recently. Humberto here, winds at now 140, but that has been a decrease since the last update, and so it's in a weakening phase. However, Humberto is going to be the tugboat that's going to grab a hold of Imelda, and instead of Imelda joining in and combining with a storm here over the southeast U.S. and then backtracking our way, both of these are headed east. A lot of big-time surf, though, that is on the East Coast, and a lot of rip currents. Real-time temperatures to around 90, give or take a few degrees. We've got Gulfport, Biloxi closer to 85. Those dew points still below 70, so at least for us in the time of the year coming out of the depths of summer, that feels a bit better. Look what happens. Rain chances not great the next two, but by the weekend, and we've got Gretna Fest coming, rain chances start to pick up. Wouldn't count on anything tomorrow. There's a 10% chance of a shower, probably more likely on the coast, and it's around 90 again, but the typical high is 86, so we're still running late summer heat, and dew points in the 60s again, below 70s, and then into Wednesday, maybe another storm or two to the coast, maybe go 20%. I still got 10. Overnight Wednesday to Thursday, this is where we start to find a little energy starting to move in, and that's going to increase the rain chances more into the heat of the day on Thursday, but can't forget that there's that slim chance overnight. High temperatures still running the same, right around 90, give or take a degree or two. Dew points, humidity not too high just yet. But when we extend the forecast, the extended forecast all hinges upon this system. This is new data, just in. What happens is this system that actually lives a couple miles into the air above us, it's going to remove itself from the steering currents from the jet stream, and as it just is going to meander all around where it wants to go. Previous forecast here, and this is the one out of the U.S., want to take it overhead, maybe put in some waves of showers and storms into the mix, but the forecast out of Europe has been much different. The placement's different. It's got farther south track, more storms into the Gulf. The takeaway here is this forecast isn't very confident, very low confidence forecast, and we're going to have to get more data and see what evolves throughout the week. Let me tell you, forecast on these cutoff storm systems, what we call them, have gotten a lot better over the last 5 years or so, but still, these could go any direction they want. You should say that that increases the rain chances, since that will be an influence into the outlook come more Thursday, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday. Let's get with your WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. Again, late summer heat is here. But then look at this. When the rain chances go up, the temperatures are going to start to go down. So that typical high at 86, let's do it for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if we get the influence of that system, the winds could increase too. So we got to look at a few breezy days. Not terrible wind, maybe some coastal flooding with high tides by the weekend too, which we'll keep track as well.